Good evening, KU. Welcome to our first show of the semester. My name is Carolyn Abel.
And I'm Bella Line. So Carolyn, how was move-in? I know you're a freshman.
I am a freshman, Bella. It was great. I am living in Corbin, which is all girls, so that was a little bit of a change for me coming from a really big high school. But it's really fun so far. Communal bathrooms are obviously something different, but I'm really adjusting well.
Well, I'm glad. I lived in Oswald my freshman year, which is completely different than Corbin. I got my own bathroom, so I was very thankful I didn't have to buy shower shoes.
Oh, yes.
But I'm so glad that you're adjusting well. So you're loving your classes.
I love my classes. I love the journalism building, and all the classes I'm taking are pretty well related to my major, which is super fun. So yeah.
Great. So have you been able to get involved in any sort of clubs yet?
I'm actually in a sorority. I'm in Greek life. That's really fun. There's always plenty of service opportunities and plenty of mixers for us to attend, so I love that aspect.
I love that. I'm in a sorority as well, and one thing that is really cool that's starting next week is KU Natural Ties next Wednesday, which works with the special needs community in Lawrence. So it's a great way to get involved and help the Lawrence community. So I hope to see you there.
Yeah, I'm so excited for that one.
Great. So did you see what was happening across the street? Everybody won't stop talking about these fire trucks.
Yeah, I actually didn't see it, but I heard a lot that there was like maybe 8 or 9 fire trucks there.
Yeah. I heard there was some sort of fire in Bailey Hall, which is insane, and I'm glad they're not there anymore. So
everybody should be okay.
It looks like everything is okay as of now, so that is great.
Yes.
And there's a couple protests happening. One happened yesterday. Do you know a little bit about that?
So the one that happened yesterday was actually at Wesco Hall. And this was one woman giving a speech about how she believed that all of KU should be vaccinated. So there was a lot of people there and a lot of coverage on that.
Great. That's a very controversial subject right now.
Yes, it is. But
that's so interesting that there was a whole protest about that. And I know there's one tonight about an alleged sexual assault at Phi Psi, one of the fraternities on campus.
Yes.
So that's happening tonight at 8:30 in front of that fraternity. So interesting that there's all these different things going on. I believe that there was one earlier at 1 p.m. today in front of Wesco as well about the Spencer Art Museum, and 2 individuals broke in and destroyed some indigenous artwork. So that is very sad, and I'm glad that KU students were able to get out there and
speaking out.
And voice their opinions. So amazing. So what are your plans for family weekend this weekend?
I am so excited for family weekend this weekend. So both of my parents are coming down from Chicago, and they're gonna stay in a hotel. And Friday night we're going out to dinner, and then on Saturday we're going to the game together with my roommate's parents. So that will be so fun for them all to kind of get to know each other. Yeah.
That is so exciting. I know there's lots of tailgates and other fun things that are happening before the game on Saturday, I believe, correct? So I know a lot of people are going to the Oriat and other different restaurants and tailgates on the hill, so that'll be super exciting, seeing some normalcy back on the hill before games.
Sure.
So exciting. So have you ever been to a football game at KU?
I did. I went last weekend. One of my roommates is actually on the cheer team, so we sat in front of, not in the student section, but with the cheerleaders, like where they were performing and doing their sidelines. So that was really fun, getting to cheer her on, and she had a really great time, and I had a really great time too.
That is so exciting. Well, it looks like our time has run out, but we will take a short break and be back with the news.
Why doesn't my skin look like theirs? Why is my nose so big? I'm never gonna look like those girls.
You may not hear it at first, but it's there. Our chant, rising. On this summit, callings converge, voices unify into a chorus that sounds out for good, for greatness. Can you hear it?
Welcome back. I'm Emily.
And I'm Kristen. This is your Good Evening KU News Update. The largest school district in the country returns to fully in-person classes today in New York City. Approximately 1 million students will be back at school for the first time since March of 2020. Beginning today, there are no remote options for staff or students.
Lawrence Douglas County firefighters extinguished an early morning fire at an East Side auto shop early yesterday morning. Smoke set off the alarm at automotive technology specialists just after midnight. No one was injured in the fire, but early estimates included $20,000 worth of damage to the building and contents.
The KU Chancellor condemned a retweet from Student Body President Nia McAdoo last week that read, "Happy Friday, everyone. Death to America." The tweet quickly went viral after attracting the attention of conservative blogger Todd Starnes. McAdoo responded on Twitter, but stood by her original comment.
The KU campus has a new police chief. The Office of Public Safety announced that Nilson Mosley will take over this week from John Dietz, who has been serving as interim chief. Mosley has more than 30 years in law enforcement, including stints in Butler County and at Wichita State University.
KU has jumped up 2 spots in the latest U.S. News and World Report's Best Colleges rankings. The university is now ranked 58th among public universities, based on a different number of categories. KU is ranked 24th in the Best Value Schools category.
In sports, the soccer team split a pair of non-conference games this weekend at Rock Chalk Park. The Jayhawks knocked off future conference foes Cincinnati 4-1 on Thursday and lost 3-0 to Washington State on Sunday. KU is now 4-3-1 overall and will join the Ivy League this week. Kansas will play at Dartmouth on Thursday and then travel to Harvard on Sunday.
And that'll wrap it up for today's news update. After the break, Braden will be here with the weather. Keep watching.
From adversity, we rose. We made history and became pioneers, voyagers, champions, Jayhawks. And when our chant rises, haunting and hallowed, Jayhawks are telling the world what's near. Victory.
Have a nice day. You too. Have a great day. Thanks. You too.
Make someone's day. Pay it forward.
Hi, my name is Brandon McBroom and I will be giving you your weather forecast. All right, right now here in Lawrence, we have a sunny and breezy winds with a temperature of 89 degrees. Our winds are from the south and are a little bit gusty at 30 miles per hour. Our current temperatures in this area, we are seeing about 88 degrees in Kansas City, 85 degrees in Leavenworth, and 90 degrees in Ottawa. For tonight, we'll be seeing a low of 72 degrees with mostly clear skies. For tomorrow, we will warm up to 85 degrees when a cold front will move through. We cannot rule out a stray thunderstorm or two after 1 o'clock. By Tuesday night, we'll be seeing thunderstorms with a low of 64 degrees. For those storms tomorrow night, we'll be seeing large hail, damaging winds as immediate threat, medium threat, and a low chance for flooding. Tornadoes will probably not be an issue. For our national weather news, Hurricane Nicholas is making landfall in South Texas. Heavy rainfall along the Texas and Louisiana coast throughout the middle of the week will make its way. Life-threatening flash flooding and minor river flooding is expected. And now for our 7-day outlook. We will cool down after a warm Monday with about mid-80s on Tuesday when we see those storms. Our Wednesday will be a little bit cooler at 80 degrees, but for the remainder of the weekend, we'll be seeing sunny skies with mid to upper 80s. And that's all for your weather. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week at 4 o'clock.